Vail's lore is really interesting, and let me tell you why. So, the lore behind Vail, and what I think, it's not. Um, so the Citadel does has nothing to do with the lore. So does the quick play. So, well, I think at least. So, it's actually more connected to. Forgot what the game was called. It's Artifact. So, the reason Artifact is more connected than these two is because I don't remember what happened. I think it was like a nuclear war or something like that. I think maybe not, but the reason we have two teams, which is Rayab and Colonist. So Rayab was like Earth's protector almost. So the military got like defunded or something maybe, and so Rayab, which is some other company that produces like weapons and all that, they took on the role to defend Earth basically from. So this is Earth. So Earth. So yeah, they. I don't remember what they tried to defend it from, but so the reason we have colonists. It is not wanting to. Alright, so the reason we have colonists is so their faction decided to like basically leave Rayab because they didn't trust it or something. So now they're also trying to capture Earth. I think maybe I don't remember, but So yeah, that's why we have these two teams, and the reason they're fighting is because like colonists broke off, and then now they're fighting. So the reason Artifact is connected to these two is because the capture points. So the orb on the colonist team is what they're so the scan, the artifact scan. So what that's connected to is so when so oh wait, alright. I keep stuttering. But they're trying to scan and get, information about what Rayab is gonna do next is because that's why Rayab is trying to protect it. But so hold on, I gotta look at the Steam page, which is where I found all this from. I don't remember what it's from. Where I saw it, it was either on combat, which I already checked. Um, Yada yada yada. Maybe it's only on PC. Okay, hold on, wait. I gotta go look at my computer. Okay, so it's not. Alright, hold on. I gotta look at a website. Alright, Vail War. So, okay. So that's actually... Okay. So figure out what we gotta do. So, close that out. Get to this. Alright, so they got a whole page on this. The claim, alright, so you can just read this. The claim to the human legacy is diverging. Many who live on Earth labor to rebuild civilization under Rayab Corporation. So yeah, that's why the colonists broke off. It's because, you know, they're being basically like slaved. So yeah, the colonists are trying to save the people as well. So that's why we have to mine. That's the whole reason, you know, the mining things in the game. Rayab is a mega corporation that has stood at the core of resource management, technology, and automation on Earth for decades. The sheer efficiency, if that's even that word, of Rayab ideas is yada 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 yada. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. So now let's take a look at Colonist. So they're trying to help them. Colonists live in a man-made habitat that orbit planet Earth, initially built as large-scale colonies, consistently expanding through automated self-building and steady stream of raw materials. At the center of its Luno, a former Rayab ISS module transformed into a base on the moon that serves as major site for organizing colonist military operations, deploying troops to Earth's surface, and interfering with Rayab efforts to get access of outer space. They were initially part of the Rayab space program and designed to serve Rayab interests. The colonies and the technology that sustains them directly results from the engineering of colonists who now operate as an independent faction. You can read that if you want. Alright. So basically it's just what I said. Rayab is slaving. Alright, I'm not gonna write it out, but so basically what that said is Rayab is slaving the innocents to mine, which is why we have the pickaxe and the citadel, and like why ore and all that is there. And what the colonists are trying to do are stop the Rayab and free the people, basically. So that's like, they're basically like refugee, maybe, I think. So what they're trying to do is just you know, help the people by, you know, helping them and not making them have to slave. I said slay, holy crap. So yeah, that's basically the whole war about Vail. That's why they're fighting. And also the reason why I didn't include training grounds in this part is because first off, this isn't even base game. This is just like time. Like it says here, it's an event. It's not any time gone yet. I don't think that's what they said on their YouTube account and YouTube Shorts. I don't know what these are though, but subscribe and like, I beg. But anyways, if you subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. I do like I do a lot of VR games, like Wind Sorcery, Bone Web, just a bunch of other games. Alright, but bye bye.